They came... Wait, yes. After we did the...
You guys are on.
Oh, you're on.
Oh, hello everyone. We're
I'm like
on.
sitting here going like this.
He's giving us the cue and we're just dancing. Don't mind us.
Oh my
It's
God.
fine, right?
Why didn't
Don't
you
stop
sing
it. I like all that going on.
Oh, Levatory. I mean, I can bring up my whole anime playlist if
I
you
would
want.
love to see that. And then see Russ's face in the background going,
His flashbacks of Okinawa, as he claims to have, when I pull up my Japanese music.
Okinawa, of all places. It wasn't like I was at the Battle of Okinawa. I'm not that old.
I don't know.
So you
These
say.
flashbacks you claim. Very what you got. I want to see
I
this.
got Happy Synthesizer.
Powered
It's
by
not
awesome.
anime.
You guys are powered by awesome. Okay, so let's focus because you are
That's what
online.
they're doing.
Okay, you're not.
This is
focused.
what
No.
you wanted from us, Russ.
This is not what I wanted.
This is
Okay.
exactly what you wanted.
First, we have to talk about the Android.
So welcome to tonight's stream. It's going to be great, but first we would like to touch bases on a little bit of what we touched last time.
No inappropriate touching.
Oh.
No inappropriate touching.
So I couldn't
the
go there
best
with my
part of a
jokes.
con is consent.
Hey.
I've been saving that one forever. I want you to know.
Technician Kim, everybody.
I got the puns.
She got them puns. What?
Speaking of consent, Sophia,
No.
the robot,
No means no.
has consented to come to Ogden UnCon. It's gonna be so great. We're super excited. This is her first ever con. We get her.
We got her.
We got her.
We got her for
ours.
you. All of you. And you. And you.
And you.
And you in the back.
You get a Sophia robot. You get a Sophia the robot.
Please don't tear her limbs off.
Please don't.
They won't let her come back.
Yeah.
Just saying. Like,
We've all
leave
seen
the
how
limbs attached.
it happens when androids start getting hurt.
Don't, because everyone has seen that movie and they shoot. It's
You
not gonna
cannot
go.
disparage androids in this program.
We love androids.
We heart them.
We have them. I do. I'm super excited.
Real quick, go over the
Yeah.
article.
Oh yeah. So there was an article on
Forbes article.
Forbes article, and it's entitled "Everything You Need to Know About Sophia Robot Love." So basically, did I say that?
That's about it all.
I was
Oh my
like,
God.
I might go read it now.
Everything you need to
So
know
wait, is she a tender lover?
about
Like, what?
Oh my
Sophia's
Exactly.
That's what the article says.
It is.
Anyways,
It's a program.
HansonRobotics.com, guys.
Yes, she's going through a programming
Yeah,
session
she's going
that's
through.
going to teach her empathy, okay?
Oh,
Empathy.
so she's gonna feel love, not
Yeah.
Wow.
Conduct.
Okay.
Yeah, she's learning.
Love.
They're saying if robots are capable of feeling empathy. I used to take debate. We have to state our articles before we can say what they're about, Russ.
I'm just saying.
Don't
Try to get in every
We're
word
reading
you
it how it
possibly
was
can.
written, and it sounds like
Loving
Sophia's really getting lovey on the love.
Wow.
I mean, love is a human emotion.
We can throw that at him.
Will Sophia learn to love?
Oh, she
knows?
sure will.
Will these two ever do a show again?
We need proper notes.
Right.
They can't really.
Properly.
Shut up, Dave.
You did, Kim. You read them exactly.
Okay,
Yay.
so we've gone over that.
Step 2.
Step 2. Wow.
Step
Help
one was
us.
only step
My
one was only a
entire-
slight train wreck.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh,
Step 2.
we're gonna hint about our next guest.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
gonna love it.
Speaks with an accent.
Speaks with an accent.
And English.
A little English accent. Do you remember
You
Mr.
know-
Finn? Mr. Finn! He's not the guest.
But,
But he
do
should
you
be.
remember him?
But do you remember Mr. Finn? Pertains to that. Okay. Hinting
Wow.
at the guest. Winky winky.
Winky,
He's a
winky.
pirate.
We don't know that. Are we allowed to disclose that, Russ?
We're allowed to say he's a pirate.
Oh, he's a pirate.
Wow. It's stereo.
It's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Russ.
You wanted this.
No,
No.
he's not in real life.
Because I
is.
No.
Okay.
Get back on camera.
because then we're gonna have to talk about the magic trick you want him to do. I don't know if we can.
Sorry,
Like,
that was
we can't do
that was terrifying. Okay. So
pre-camera
Russ
rolling.
usually keeps
And-
everyone in line.
I've
And
tried.
tells like
Does
it's
he
like
though?
this is what's going next. I feel like there's guidance.
All right. I like the
Slightly.
guidance. And then he just kind of let us both off leash and went, have a
Yeah.
good show. And we're like, okay. And
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No.
as you can
Yeah.
see, it's going
Flashing us.
swimming.
Ray
Are you?
Kimber wants
Yeah.
me to tell you he's only here for a moment, but hi.
Hi, Ray.
Hi.
Don't cut your hand off
Wait, you
doing
Jamie,
Sandra
tell him
stuff. I don't
hi.
actually know what
You're over here.
to do yet, but oh, that's true. That way. That way. Yeah. Hi. Bye. Yay.
Bloody hell. All right,
Ta-da!
Relates to the guest. Probably says bloody hell at one point in time.
I believe
I
he
don't
does.
remember.
I believe he does.
Yes.
Righto. I
Whoa.
don't think he says that. I
Who
think
keeps
that's a
Russ
little.
in line?
I fi-
Butch wants to know.
No.
Jamie.
Jamie
Oh,
does.
yeah,
Jamie,
that
help
would
us.
be me. That's
Yeah.
my job.
Russ says some stuff, and then Jamie goes, no! And then
Yep,
we
it's
laugh.
true.
We just scoot over a little
Yes.
bit. No, just.
Okay.
You
said-
had a line, a
you said
shadow going
we.
right down the center of your
That's,
face.
that's fine. But now I feel so far away from Kim.
So far.
Don't wanna be so by myself. I was gonna say so far away, but that's not the
So
word.
you guys promised
Yeah.
to lose it on all things anime.
Oh.
So
Are we ready for that?
I think we're ready for that.
You
I
wanted
think
us
we-
to touch on her
you've touched
magic
enough
skills.
right now.
And-
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get sued. So
I don't think
Off
so.
of that.
I think, in fact, they're taking our ideas and going,
let's take a step back
love.
from
Okay,
touching.
hold on.
Oh,
You know.
touching is a
Apparently
human
she-
emotion.
She won't be touching.
Will Sophia learn?
Will she learn?
No.
Will she learn it for the con?
Listen.
Anime.
She should learn that.
Okay.
You wanted
Good
this.
idea, right?
Again.
No.
Are we going on to step 2 now?
Yeah. Let's talk about anime.
Yay!
I'm super excited, but anime is such a broad subject. Did you know that, Alyssa?
I really did.
Who are you
It's
calling broad? Sorry.
Anime.
and I'm a classy
Russ?
broad. Let's get something straight.
Just like anime, there are many types of broads.
Some classy, not some not so
not
classy. Some gutter gators. Yeah, that's fine.
Cuter gutters.
That would be
I
Yowie.
said gutter gators, but
Oh, with the both of them.
But everyone loves the gutter gator.
love them gutter
Sometimes.
gators. Wayne.
It's Yaoi and Yuri. Okay, let's start with questions. Anyone have questions, or are we just going to talk about it? Alyssa, what's your favorite anime? Let's start there.
I have to go with the original anime that I watched that got me hooked on in the first place. I love my Sailor Moon. Sorry.
Oh!
Girl.
Talk
not
about
girl.
Sailor Moon. Yeah. Did you ever watch the Crystal?
Crystal?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What are your thoughts?
You know, I liked it because it had like a different approach on the original story, and it told like how it was the comic version instead of what we interpreted as when they shipped it over here and they went, well, that's fun, but let's now English dub it and turn it into no, they're just friends. It's fine.
I know exactly what
Girl,
you're talking
you know,
about.
You know.
Give me my
I
sweet
don't.
lesbians.
Oh, there were two, friends in the English
Yeah.
dub, but really, in the
They were rich in
Japanese
this.
original, they're lovers,
They're lovers.
and they're better as lovers.
Yeah.
Really, they're better.
It makes way more sense than like what's going on screen. You're like, friends?
Friends.
With benefits.
With, there you go.
Yeah.
It's like rents. Hey, mister, we're sisters. Sisters? We're close. Pop culture reference.
Hey.
That's dirty. Moving
It's
on.
rent. Everything is dirty. It's rent.
Okay, cool. You know, I never watched Sailor Moon as a
Oh.
child. I
it.
was not privy to that, but I started watching the Crystal. I loved their legs for days.
Right? How they were just long and like,
Oh,
pew,
long legs.
How was that again?
Legs for days.
and they just like flail away. Look, I couldn't.
Soundboard for all these-
Yeah. Alyssa soundboard.
Woohoo.
Kim soundboard.
I like it.
Do
Kim's
it.
soundboard is much better.
Mm-mm. It's the same, just different.
I like it.
Just like the Sailor Moons.
Same, but different.
So, speaking of animes that got us introduced, similar to this, mine was actually, now I can't forget it. Oh yeah, can't remember it. Forgot it for a second. Card Captor Sakura. Did
Oh.
you ever watch that?
I watched the first little bit of it.
I loved it.
First
so
little bit of it.
freaking much. And they didn't redo it, but they did like an add-on.
How was the add-on?
It was good.
Was it?
Yeah, like for me, it was nostalgic. It was like a magical girl anime.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Usually them add-ons that they try to throw at you are just kind of like,
Yeah, kind of blah, but hey, this one was cute.
I like your idea, but the whole process of it is not going well.
It worked well. It worked well with the first season, having been like 20 years later, I think it was.
Trying to
Sakura
reel-
was still a little girl.
Reel them fans back in.
Yeah.
Hey, remember this?
It worked for me.
Girl,
I was like, card captors, a quest for adventures, card captors.
just
It was a theme
sucked
song.
you in like
Yeah, it
constant needle,
did.
didn't it? You
It
were just like, I'm watching that. When they're like, Kim, is it good? You're like, I don't know.
I don't know. Yes. Maybe. I lived it. It was great.
I love that you lived it. Right? Love
Okay.
that you lived it.
Do you have a favorite anime character overall?
Ooh. Let's see.
Or at least top three?
Listen,
Maybe top
listen,
10.
listen. There was a time where I was like into this whole vampire thing in the anime, so I watched like Vampire Night.
Side note, okay. I started watching that last week.
Did you? You just
Yes.
I see where you're going with this. But anyways, I liked Zero because he was just like dark and mysterious and really moody and didn't like people. I'm like, I can relate. Just kidding. I love everybody.
Yeah. Oink, oink, we love everybody. Okay, did you watch the Japanese, like,
Yeah.
version?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, version.
Version.
Wow.
Them
You
Japanese.
guys are all over the innuendo tonight.
We didn't take
Anywho,
the
yes, that's
censoring
really
pills.
the only way I watch my animes anymore is because, the English dub versions just made me mad. Sailor Moon, I was like, nope, done. Flipped a table, like threw things, and I went, the original Japanese version is the way to go.
I will agree with you. There is always a big debate over subbed versus dub within the anime culture, for sure. So
Yeah.
you say you side with subtitles?
I do indeed.
Yeah, I usually side.
Yes, Russ.
So Ray is saying, did we already say?
Yeah, we already got that.
Okay. The super Kawaii.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Super
I don't know what it says.
Kawaii Desu Kim?
Super kawaii.
Kawaii desu!
Oh dear God.
Kawaii!
Thank you, Ray.
Yes.
Do it again. Do it again.
Kawaii! Sub for stub. Okay. I used to be adamant against anything dubbed because I tried watching like Squid Girl.
Oh.
Yeah, did you ever watch that? Okay,
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
So it's like a little alien girl who comes to Earth. I only watched like half an episode because I couldn't get past the voiceover.
Why do they, their voiceovers, why do they make them so, like, squealy and
Or
just,
bland. It's either
Yeah.
like or it's like, hello, welcome to
this
Earth.
is what our
I am
show
feeling
is about.
Emotions.
So many
Emo-
emotions.
Emotions. Yeah. Yeah, jinx. But I do have to say, in recent light, my opinion has changed ever so slightly.
Gasp, what happened?
I watched an anime
Which one?
called Sword Guy, which can lead us into our next section. Which animes have you watched that you felt were a complete waste of time?
Ooh, oh God, now I forgot the name of it.
So many.
Yeah.
Explain
And will
plot.
they
I
be
mean,
future guests? Probably not.
oh, be careful. That's why we're doing this now.
No kidding.
Just to- before you bring any enemy, kid go, ooh,
Ooh.
about that.
Nothing
one.
against them.
Just that their shows.
Just the show. I mean, if you could bring in like an anime producer, that'd be dope.
Except for nobody would know who they were.
Exactly. So we'd be fine. Anyways,
I watched this one where storyline was okay, but then so it's these two families merged. This one lady had like a ton of sons, and then this one guy had his only daughter, and then the stepbrothers fell in love with the only daughter, and they were all like competing for her love, and I'm like, that's still your sister, like.
a harem.
Of men this time.
That is what we call a harem anime. No, it's a reverse harem because it's all men.
What is a reverse?
A reverse harem.
If a harem is a group of men instead of women, is it still a harem or is it something else?
It's called a reverse harem.
Or is it? All right.
I'm
Harem.
Googling.
A himram.
A himram.
A himram. I like that because it's a him instead of a harem.
Himram.
Harem.
Aha.
Anyway, it was really super weird.
Yeah.
And the parents just were like, take care
Okay.
of her, we're leaving, and I was like,
Oh my God, they really are just called a reverse harem.
That's it?
Ooh.
That's
I know my
amazing.
anime.
Yeah.
was that little girl in
With
the
the
wrong
English
post club
language
talks
just
about it.
expanding.
The reverse harem.
Yeah.
You see that one? Where she like goes on it and she goes, reverse harem! Okay.
That's an anime that has a really good English sub or dub.
Does it?
Yes.
I didn't even
Vic
try it. I was just
Mignogna,
like, subtitles it is.
He does Tamaki, and
See,
if
Joya was always my like.
oh yeah, so, okay. I would recommend watching the English version. If you're like, you know what, I want to watch some anime, but I don't want to dedicate having to listen to Japanese because I don't know Japanese fluently.
Or
unless
you're
you
just
do.
like, I don't want to read.
Yeah. Listen to it because he is the perfect, cutest, weird, squeaky, awkward, beautiful, wonderful voice for Tamaki.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, there you
everyone
go.
in their voices very, very well.
All right, I will take.
I watched that over
Continue.
14 times.
What? I was about to do it.
Go ahead.
We're having a competition on who's reading our questions.
Keeping you in line. That's what she's doing.
One of our favorite sponsors, Great Room Escape, Greg Anderson, says hello.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Give a shout out to Great Room.
Great Room Escapes in Layton.
Layton.
Woo, woo.
Super cool.
Go check
see.
it out.
Go try to escape. Maybe get stuck. Who knows? This is what you have
I
to
know.
do.
I got
Great
stuck.
escape. Yeah.
We got the cheat sheets.
Cheat
Sorry,
sheet.
Greg.
I'm getting cheat sheets this time. Yes.
Y'all out there, don't get them though.
That would be
Nope.
a great segue into our mannequin contest.
The mannequin contest. Pop up. Do time to remind everyone. Don't forget to submit.
You did a lot of
I
chest
do.
stuff, and I was like,
Because it's a mannequin. It's
this
a
is
bust.
what. But you just went straight through the boobs, and I was like,
That would have been a different gesture. Yeah, it would have been that if I was.
I'll do it.
about-
I'll do it. I'll do
Thank
the
you.
gesture. Yeah. Got you.
Don't forget to submit your mannequins by October 4th. They
There's
will.
still a couple to pick up.
There are about like 2-3 more.
2.
Okay, about
We got
two
two more to
pick
give
up.
out.
I
You
know.
still
I
have
need
time?
to look at all these. I'm super excited. Please get them in.
And
I
the
want to know.
contest winners get cool.
Yeah, the contest winners get 4 passes. 4 to the Great Room Escapes, which is like $120 value, not including tax. But the passes include tax, so you don't have to worry about it.
You just go in and go, bam,
Boom.
contest winner.
Yeah.
And then our buddy Greg at Great Room Escapes in Layton goes, yes, you are. Come on in, my friend. Come get locked in here.
And then
And
you
then-
have fun.
You have a great time.
Or cry.
Or cry.
Or both.
Depends on which room you're in, I guess.
True. So true.
Everybody liked Great Room Escapes.
It's true.
Everyone, go like
They
Great
should
Room
go like
Escapes. Go like it right now.
Like, follow, notify. Is that what you can do on Facebook? Get notifications, follow them, like their page. I just know YouTube.
I'm not sure about
like,
the
follow, subscribe.
notifications. I think that's
Okay.
Instagram. But anyway, you can go to
Either or.
Instagram too. Maybe they got something there.
Also do that with Ogden UnCon's website
Come like our
if
shit.
you haven't
Good
already.
segue.
You're welcome.
So, last week we had a brief discussion
Oh, wait.
about.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Greg from the Great Room Escape would like to know what is the mannequin challenge?
Greg.
Good question, Greg.
Oh my gosh.
So the mannequin challenge is taking
Keep up, Greg.
God, Greg, get your shit together.
is taking one of the mannequins provided by us. It's just like a normal plastic mannequin bust, torso with a neck, and just pop culture it.
You
Whether
can
that be
do
bedazzling,
sewing, bedazzling,
sewing,
paint
cosplay.
it. Just don't melt it. Please don't
Make
melt
it
our
look
mannequins.
good.
Make it look good. Like you
Or
can
abstract
have like
art.
abstract art.
Just don't melt it.
exploding comic
melt
books
it.
coming out of the chest.
Oh!
There's an idea. Pop culture.
Like popping out of the
Yeah.
pop culture
Boom.
from the heart.
From the heart.
From the heart.
Here she is, Miss Headless America.
She's
Mannequin.
blocking my logo. All right.
Mannequin.
Mannequin challenge. Here she
Da,
is.
da, da, da.
So we only have a few left. So
Get
scamper
one
down
Spin
here.
her around. She's got a hole in the backside.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know why
you
that's
can-
important, but
Well, that's so you can access this to put it on a little pole, so she can be
you can
suspended.
stick her on a pole.
Yay! She won't dance.
Has
for
many
you, though.
many jobs. I don't know. You can like push
That's
her.
true. Well, you could spin her around really fast, and we'll twirl in a circle.
Greg was wondering if
Yes.
we could use. He has a few extra at his place, and he's offering them up for us to use.
Yes, we will take that.
We will take him, Greg.
Well, take him, Greg. Thanks, Greg. You rock, Greg.
You're a man, Greg.
You're the man of Great Room Escapes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh, anime is wasting your time. I'm really interested in what that name was, like the anime name.
Ugh, I'm gonna.
Not that I want to watch it. I'm just
Yeah,
curious,
I mean-
so I can be like, oh yeah, that. Oh.
I mean, all these brothers have their own set of issues.
Of
and
course
she's
they
like,
do.
I'll help you. And they're like,
It wasn't Diabolical
I
Lover,
love
was
you.
it? Okay.
Was it?
No,
No.
it wasn't.
No.
Because that
Yeah.
scenario, she just, and they're vampires too.
Yeah.
Because she just walks into this abandoned house and they're like, I want to suck your blood.
Right, and she's like,
and she's like,
what?
That was
Oh,
a Romanian mixed together.
it's great. What?
I
Your
did start
accent,
that
your
vocal
vampire
first.
accent was a bit of Japanese and Romanian all in one.
Yeah,
You're
I mean, what do
welcome.
you think happens?
Yeah, that was talent.
I mean,
Thank you.
maybe I should have some accent.
Anime.
So we were gonna real quick before we start talking about Great Room Escape.
Or more
we're gonna
anime.
talk about your horrible music.
Horrible.
You mean my amazing music?
The one that
'Cause it
sends
fits
Russ
in with
into
the whole
twitching
anime
flashbacks?
It does. Which one did you want to listen to? Did you want to
I
listen
don't
to
want to listen to any of it.
Okay.
I mean,
Y'all, there's a lot of amazing Japanese artists out there, and Russ is a hater.
You big hater.
I'm not a hater.
Hey,
I lived there
haterade.
for years. I'm not
Haterade.
He a hater.
Why do you talk so much shit then?
Yeah,
I'm just
Russ.
talking
Russ?
shit about that bad music that she's playing.
Y'all want to listen to this?
You do.
Oh God.
It's
Here it
just
comes.
so.
It's so bad it won't even play.
I didn't even know what you were doing. I thought you were gonna do like this leg thing. I'm like, Kim, I know.
I love how Lady UnCon is doing the robot.
Is it a robot, Russ? Can we say it's a robot though?
I guess
Because
we can say it's a robot.
my robot is sketchy at best. So this I feel is like,
We're gonna have Sophia critique it later.
Yeah, that might be cool. If Sophie could, like, show you some moves.
There was some.
Can
So
Sophia
there's
dance?
other music though.
Yeah.
We do.
Heart Sophia.
Sophia ga suki desu. We love Sophia in Japanese, Russ. Don't look at me
Okay.
like that.
Nice. I am glad
She
you
just.
knew that.
I thought she was stroking out. I was just checking. on her.
He's about ready to call the EMT. He's like, oh my god.
Watashi wa Nihongo ga hanashimasu.
Oh.
And she said
Go
she can't speak
destiny.
Japanese.
What?
And she said she couldn't
know,
speak
right?
Japanese.
When did I say that? Did I ever
a few
say that?
minutes ago.
I don't think I ever said that.
She
Did I
actually
say
took
that?
classes,
Yeah, I'm still
Tutored,
learning. I
actually,
am still
specifically
learning.
tutored.
Yeah, I'm still tutoring with Adam.
and we're proud.
Yes,
Hi,
thank you.
Adam.
Hi, Adam in Japan. I know you don't watch this.
You don't know.
That's actually true. I don't know. I haven't done my homework yet. Sorry.
Don't yell at her.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'm a slacker.
That's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Anyways, so there's a lot of amazing music connected to anime. I'm trying so hard to keep this on track.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no, we're
pointless.
we're all
we
over
It's
it.
true.
this out. We have a couple of bullet
Kim.
points we touch, and other than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you my pointless anime that I ended up watching. I want to know yours.
Thank you.
You're
I was
welcome.
hoping you would ask because
I'm
I
so
have
glad.
3.
3.
Just kidding. I'll only say 2.
I want to hear all 3 actually.
Okay.
Okay, pull my leg.
Well,
Here it
if
is.
you
Twist my
asked,
arm.
Everyone's gonna say this, and anyone who doesn't say this is a liar. Second seasons of Sword Art Online.
Girl, yes.
Let's talk about that real quick.
Oh,
Can we
I
talk
had to
about
stop watching.
how
halfway
creepy
through.
it was? Okay, maybe you didn't even get to that part. So the 14-year-old sister, the sister who was in love with Kirito, right?
Oh.
With boobs out to here, 14 years old.
Who has that? The anime
Who
girls.
has that? Anime girls.
They
it's a
have
problem.
that. They have that.
It's so creepy. Like, she's in love with her brother. She's like, I know you were adopted as a baby here, but I'm still in love with you, so it can work. And he's like,
Why is it
son,
the brother sister love so much?
it's,
like, why is that
I
a
don't,
thing?
I
We
don't
were curious
understand
if we
it.
should put up spoiler alert.
I know, because
Yeah.
that one's been out forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they haven't watched it, they're not
If it
going
is
to.
a spoiler, I will let you know. Also, you're welcome for letting you know it's trash. Is that Zane? Or is that?
Oh yeah, that's Zane.
I love his beard.
Don't
He
let
has a
him in.
fantastic beard. Everybody get ready for an amazing beard.
It's pretty spectacular.
It is.
Now, you said
Okay, yeah, so it's trash.
it is trash. We don't like it.
But if you like it, whatever. Everyone has their own likes. I personally just hate it.
I mean, I've talked to a lot of people who also
Yeah.
hate it. So if you like
Majority of people don't like it. Thank you. The second one was Sword Guy. And it's a Netflix exclusive anime.
it. Oh, see, I try to get through like before
Some
I
of-
get to the
yeah.
Netflix originals. I'm like, you try real hard.
But,
I
like-
like it, but I don't.
The advertisement thing for
Yes.
it looked so dope.
That's
'cause,
they
like,
get you.
yeah.
They suck you in with those.
It was
and
like,
you're like, I'm in. And then you watch the first
in.
couple episodes and you're like, I'm out. Can I get
Yeah.
out? I want out.
But
I don't want
but
this. I
then
want
you're
out.
like, also, could it get better? Come over here and talk, sir. I heard you had an announcement thing for us.
It's not really an announcement.
Well,
Careful, Zane. Don't kill yourself on this course.
we're gonna sneak
Space
it right in.
is
here.
Yes, hello.
Did you,
Yes,
do you want to
hello.
sit down or
Oh,
squat?
here, no,
Here.
wait, I can get a chair.
I mean,
Sit. Yeah.
Oh, I made it.
you did it, and we're so happy.
Yay.
This is Zane.
Hi, Zane.
He is
Oh.
from Heebie-Jeebies.
He's from Heebie Jeebies. He stopped by to say hello. So tell us about Heebie Jeebies and the event you're having and all
So,
the fun stuff.
yeah, the next, 3 weeks, including, this weekend, or, a whole bunch of magic things are going on. So, this weekend, a lot of stores have what's called the Store Championship. And if you play Standard, you can come play. Heebie-Jeebies and Ogden's doing theirs tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And the winner gets a fancy playmat that says champion.
Nice.
More exciting than that, though, is the week after we have a thing called Open House, and it's for new players. So it's any store that has Magic should have little intro decks. So if you're a new player, if you want to start playing, if you go into any place that plays Magic, you can get a little intro deck, and they'll teach you how to play. It's a great way to get started if you have any interest in it, just to find out if you do. And if you are someone who already plays, if you take a friend and show someone new how to play Magic, you can get a little foily card that you can only get from doing that. So that's pretty neat. It's a good way to let people get involved in
Like
the game
it.
and get to try it. And then the week after that is pre-release. So there's a new set of Magic coming out, and pretty much all weekend long, all the stores are going to be playing just a whole bunch of just Magic. So
Kim, let's go.
yeah, you
Have,
get.
have you ever played Magic?
No,
I
this is a
have.
whole new world for
There
me.
you go.
Foil card.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey, show
you
up
can
with
learn.
the-
Show up with your friends. Let's learn. Let's learn
the
together.
threads.
Oh,
Oh, what,
Yeah.
the thread, the shirt?
This is
Also
like
show
a
up
rare
with your
shirt. You
friends.
can't get this one anymore. It's the old logo.
Aw.
OG. But
It's OG.
yeah, so
I want
pretty
one.
much all weekend there's we do an event every 6 hours at Heebie-Jeebies during the pre-release weekend. So if you can hang up all night and hang out all night with us, then
I can hang
Not
out
everyone
till
can do it.
about 9 o'clock, and then I'm like, I gotta go.
Get you V8 energy.
there you
Girl,
go.
Tastes like juice.
So,
I'm a rock star till 9 o'clock, and then it's like Cinderella's midnight, and pumpkins start turning, and I'm like, I gotta
The
go.
pumpkin is your face and it
I gotta
starts
go.
decroding.
Right? Yeah.
I was reading comments, but did you mention the 24-hour?
Yes.
Yeah,
it
so
does
the
fast.
week after that is 24-hour Comics Day. So all around the country or the world, there's 24-hour comics events. So we're hosting one in the Ogden Heebie-Jeebies. It's going to start October 6th at 6 o'clock. And what we're going to do is we're going to sit down for 24 hours. So until 6 o'clock on Sunday, you try to make one comic page an hour for 24 hours until you have a 24-page comic book. So,
Oh my gosh.
so yeah,
I mean,
that's...
That's
We'll
awesome.
camp, and it'll be a good time.
Yeah, so if you pass out at 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're going to want some caffeine, but you should try anyway.
So that's illustrations, story,
Yeah.
everything.
So technically the challenge is to bring in nothing but your materials. So not have your story planned out or anything. If you need to cheat, that's fine. We just want people to come hang out and do it. So I mean,
we encourage cheating.
yeah.
Not really. Not
We
really.
don't
I mean,
encourage
it's
you.
hard enough to do 24 pages in 24 hours. If you need something to get you there, then that's fine. So, but yeah, there's a few people already signed up for it. We have a Facebook event. It's called 24-Hour Comics Day at Heebie-Jeebies in Ogden. So yeah, if anyone's interested, they should look at that. I try to do little live streams with different artists and stuff, so that we can do Q&As and get some advice from them. I've had Chris Kirkham and Chris Bodley so far. I've got a few people I'm trying to line up that are actually comics business people,
Nice.
people in the comics biz. So
We're gonna try to get in on some of that Chris Bodley action.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I need to get him over here. So,
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
Bring him in. We'll be best friends.
Yeah, so
Or I'll scare
maybe
him. I don't know.
try to figure something out for have some UnCon participation with 24-Hour Comics Day. Have
Yeah.
UnCon do something cool with.
Well, you have me till
Yeah.
9 o'clock, and then
So,
pumpkin,
Yeah.
and I'm done.
We'll supply the beer at double the cost.
Oh, there you go.
so. Yeah, I
Apparently.
mean, if you can make it 24 hours, that's great. If not, come try anyway. It's
Yeah.
fine. Just come hang out and yeah. And even if you're not gonna be able to make it,
5
just
hour
yeah,
energy,
follow
superhero
the
battle.
group, and I'll try and get some artists on there, and you can ask questions if not. So
That's a dangerous room to fall asleep in, with everybody having markers and
Yes.
things like that.
It's true.
So,
I'll just
Sweet.
sleep under a
So
table.
cool.
Yeah.
Very
Should be coffee and food and I don't know,
Good times.
whatever else you want.
Like it.
Wouldn't ever make that promise.
Coffee and food. I'm
As
in.
long as it's reasonable, probably not. I'm just getting you coffee and food. That's all I got. So,
Coffee, food. Me and Kay will provide the dirty humor. It's fine. It'll
Yeah,
be great.
no
It'll be a
kidding.
great time. All right.
Sweet.
So
That sounds awesome.
again, heebie-jeebies in Ogden.
yeah. And anywhere that plays Magic, we'll have the little intro decks next weekend. So, if you have any interest, there's a local shop next to you. Go to it. They learn how to play. So,
Go to it anyways, even if they don't have stuff going on. It's really cool in there.
yeah.
You're just like comics.
Yeah.
Very
It's fun.
cool.
It's exciting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it was great having you, man.
Yeah,
Get the
thanks
hell
for
out.
coming in.
Yeah, I've got to go run a Magic tournament right now. So, I got it started and then ran away. So I'm gonna go
He's
make
like,
sure like nothing's on fire.
Please don't
So-
break my stuff,
Oh,
guys,
before,
or like
before he
my.
goes, Zane is also a part of our lit track. So he's going to be focusing on the comic book side of the lit track. And
Zany lit?
him and
What?
Jan Hamer are working on that. And we've got literary contest coming up that we'll be talking about. But, Cool!
Oh, I'm excited.
All right.
Thanks, Zane.
Thanks, everybody.
It's nice to meet you.
Welcome to the studio audience.
Who
All
says
right.
they need to do
So
that?
you're back on the air staring at the camera.
Woohoo! Just a quick side note, deviating only slightly from anime, because anime is also pop culture. Pew pew.
Pew.
Right?
Mind blown.
I would like to talk about how it influenced so many things, but we can go into that later because I actually don't know.
We have a big anime guest.
Yeah, did we announce that today?
No, we announced that weeks ago,
Oh.
but you know,
Kim pays attention. Real
Sometimes things
So-
show up different.
I know it's not
Sometimes
hardcore anime,
things
but
get
you know,
lost in there.
it's so Voltron,
Yeah.
Legendary Defender, on Netflix. Neil Kaplan.
Neil Kaplan,
Neil
everybody.
Neil Kaplan's coming. So, speaking of Neil Kaplan coming, he's gonna do a panel, I hope. Maybe?
Huh?
Eh,
Okay, if maybe he
Well-
does a panel, if he does, who knows? We actually have a new sponsor for Ogden UnCon, so just quick shout out to them, and that is the Monarch in Ogden. Almost said Ogden. Ogden, and they're going to be sponsoring a huge part of Ogden UnCon. So a lot of the
Aw.
panels are going to be over in the Monarch. Correct
well,
me if
not
I'm
so
wrong.
much the panels.
Okay,
but another
stuff.
section
Yeah.
of Celebrity Row, another section of vendors. So
Yeah.
Throw some
we're
stuff.
growing.
We're growing, and it's
growing.
exciting. So shout out, thank you, Monarch.
Have you been
We're
by
excited
the
to
Monarch
have you
building?
online.
It was
Yes. Yes, I think I've been in it.
As they're
years
painting the
ago.
outside of it, I work
Oh, no,
across
I
the street.
I haven't
so
seen
every day I'm like,
painting.
what are you painting now?
They're
Yeah,
doing murals, right?
The mural
Yeah.
is incredible.
They're
It's
amazing.
huge.
So
Good
pop by
job
and
to
see
your
that too if
artist,
you can.
Monarch, because they're spectacular.
Truly. What were we talking about?
Talking about bad anime.
Oh yeah, Sword Guy sucked.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Like literally, they could have covered everything in maybe 7 episodes, and it was 2 seasons.
But why would they do that? They want
But
you
why
to
would
stay
they do
hooked.
that? Exactly.
Yeah.
If
Those
it,
people need jobs.
it ended, and I was like,
I have faith they could do
really?
something else.
I just watched all of that, and it was like the good part about it was the English voiceover was actually really well done,
Oh.
and I was
I
like
hate that.
hardcore sewing, so it's like I'm not gonna Japanese.
You can't
I don't,
read, yeah, so, yeah.
I know Japanese, but I don't know it that well. Yeah. The last one,
Yes.
and I'm probably gonna get mugged after this.
Oh, I'm excited.
Attack on Titan. Yeah, I just felt like a million people like shank me. I personally, I love happiness and sunshine.
Oh, fair enough.
And that is not it.
That is,
Spoiler alert,
She loved
people
Bleach.
die.
There's a lot of naked.
There are so many weird naked people running around in
There's a
that,
lot
but they're
of
not
nakeds.
people.
Did you
No,
say
no, no.
robots?
I did, but I didn't mean to say.
Oh,
There's just
I
a
got
whole
you
lot
through
of
an
naked.
enrichment. Yeah, they're like,
Naked giant.
There's a lot of things that,
that is literally what they do.
that is.
Thank you.
I mean, it's probably eating people, but that did not look like that. You're just like,
That's what she was doing. She was eating people.
I was eating
Yes.
people. This is my imaginary Aaron chopping off his head.
Keep
that
doing
was
it.
not a spoiler alert. I don't think. I only actually watched the first season.
I don't think it could have been hashtag spoiler. I don't know. Who knows at this point?
Yeah, I
It's
only
fine.
watched the first season, and I kept waiting for it to get better since no one told me anything about Attack on Titan. It never got better. Finished the 13th episode, and I was like, that's 13 hours of my life. I will never get back, and now I'm depressed. My favorite character died.
But you
Oh.
like Bleach and all that stuff, though, right?
Sure. Russ?
He's just trying to.
Sure. Okay, let's talk about Bleach.
Yeah.
Bleach was actually the first anime that I sat down and like
think that's
watched
everyone's
in my adulthood-ish.
First, yeah.
Right? Yeah, my friends were really into Bleach, and I wanted to be in their friend group.
I wanted to be included.
I really
so-
did. So I started watching Bleach. I got like 103 episodes in, and then I was like, this is all just filler. I'm done.
They do feel a lot in that one. And
Peace out. Is it still going? Or did they finally end that? Does anybody know? Google it. Boo, boo, boo.
Bleach, I think Bleach ended just recently.
Okay.
I was gonna say
One Piece, I think, is one that's been
Oh
going
yeah,
like-
One Piece is
I don't
still
think
going
that will
strong.
never- that will never end.
It'll never
That'll
die.
never.
It's the show
They
that
still have.
never ends. I've never actually
On
watched it.
and on, my
Ghost in the Shell.
friends.
Ghost in the Shell?
Yeah.
I've never watched Ghost in the
I
Shell
haven't
There's
either.
an anime.
Watch the
There is.
original
I haven't.
version.
I've never seen the email.
The email. I've never seen that email.
I've
It's
never
falling
seen
out.
the movie either.
Yeah, I
to be
didn't
fair.
either.
But I've been told to watch
Did you at
it.
least watch Akira? You're not even. Okay, we're not even. This is like old school.
Dave.
This is like.
Sorry. Have you seen
old enough for that.
Dave, have you seen Sword X Gun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? I watched that. That's old school. I cosplayed from that. Did you? Last year. Yeah, I was Joshua. The pants were like, you just like groaned a little bit. Do you want to share your opinions, Dave?
Dave, did you want to get on?
Yeah,
No,
Dave.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'd
I'm
love
not
to hear
even-
your opinion.
No, I'm more for just ribbing and poking.
Alright.
I like ribbing and poking. It's
As
great.
he does to us.
So
All
I
the
watched it
time.
because my friend was really into it, and she was like, please cosplay with this. Please. Please.
And
And
you
I
were
was
like-
like, okay, I have to watch it before I cosplay from
Right?
it.
That's just how you gotta do it.
You got it.
You got
Well,
it.
you don't have to. Like,
You
you do
don't.
you,
You don't.
girl, but
You do your
also
boo-boo, but then when someone comes up to you and goes, what character are you? And you're just like, I googled it.
the cool one.
The cool.
The cool one. Yeah, Joshua's the cool one. I'm still convinced he was like a monk. Because if you look in the picture, I'm talking to you, Dave, if you can pull this from your memory, no one else agrees with me on this. If you look
you're
at the
going
picture,
monk?
he was raised by a nun, right? And she has that uniform on. It's almost the exact same uniform that he
nuniform?
wears.
Trying to.
Uh-oh. What?
Nobody agrees with me. Or actually talks about. And by nobody, I mean like 2 people who have tattoo. That's everybody.
Those
that
2
actually-
people are everybody, and
They
they
were
don't
like-
agree
That's half the
with me.
people she knows. You know?
Kim, you know me now.
Yay! Kawaii!
Your shirt?
Did I go over your shirt?
Your shirt.
Oh, my shirt.
I was like, Russ,
Y'all
what's
wanna
so
talk about my
impressive about
shirt?
your shirt? Wait a minute.
Okay, so last week we
I don't even know what it
briefly-
says, so I'm like,
I'm not gonna say touched.
It's a kitten formula.
It's a kitten.
It's for the homies.
It's
yeah, it's
cute
pretty
Corn
awesome.
milk.
for the
For his
homies.
I love that
Yeah.
shirt.
That's awesome, Jamie.
Oh my gosh, we have 6 minutes.
Oh no.
Where did the time
See,
go?
I could talk about anime forever. I told
Can
you.
we get an episode 2?
We can do an episode 2. Next
Once
week
a
we
month.
will not be on.
Yeah, we won't
We
be
will
on
be
next
taking
week.
a break next week.
Next week. Because I had to school Kim on what Culture Club was.
Russ is gonna be schooling.
Yeah, Kim didn't know who Boy George was, and shame on you. The B-52s. Is that an airplane?
I know the B-52s.
No, you don't know nothing about no B-52s.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. That's where it's at. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Also, it was a rock lobster. So don't tell me I don't know B-52.
What?
How do you know the B-52s and not?
My sister was
Culture
into them
Club.
for a while.
Oh,
The B-52s, because they were weird enough.
they're still pretty weird.
Anyways,
Weird.
before we go, let's ask the question we know everyone is dying to ask. Alyssa, who is your waifu / husbando?
Ooh! You know, every anime that I watch, I do pick me out a little.
You got
You got it. You got
That's
it.
anime culture.
I know, you gotta pick your boo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even care. So which one do you want to know?
Anyone? Recently anime that you watch, or the one that makes your heart go the most? Doki Doki.
Ba-boom. I don't know, like I said.
Doki's dead.
just love when you speak Japanese. Can you just do it
You
constantly?
got 4 minutes to
Got
fly
4
your
minutes.
freak flag on anime. 4 minutes.
Anime. Okay,
Tick, tick,
Nippleless
tick.
Asian boys for the win. Boom. Freak flag flied.
She did it again. This time it was like I wasn't even prepared for it.
No one's ever prepared for it. Ever.
Did you hear last week's episode where she was talking about the non-male nipple
Okay.
in anime?
It's very common
yeah.
for men not to have
They don't
nipples
have
in
nipples.
anime.
Like, they don't. It's-
Alyssa knows this. It's not new.
They don't have
news,
nipples.
Russ. Jeez.
It's
Give it
pretty
up,
much news to me because
Yeah, everything's really well censored
Is it-
sometimes. Depends on what you watch. But it's like the perfect cloud that waves over, the parts.
except for the 13-year-old with the really big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was,
which-
but that was
How is that
censored.
not
She was in
censored?
the shower and her hands were covering up her little nips.
Oh.
So
Because,
gotta get that fan
show
service in.
those.
For 14-year-olds,
they're clear out
it's
here.
disgusting.
So I gotta cover them nips, because
So why don't the
imagination
guys
up in
just
here.
walk around like that?
Because they don't have nips, Russ.
Because they don't.
They don't even have
That's
nips.
right. They've been taken away.
Where they at?
They're
Where they
no
at
longer
now?
human.
No,
Are their
no.
navels missing?
Where they at?
They could be clones. We don't know.
Nope, they're there.
Belly button's
I
intact.
had to check.
Belly button's intact.
Like, who knows?
Your belly button?
Maybe. Who's your waifu? Who's your husband do?
Oh,
First
okay,
that comes to
so
mind.
we're gonna go Kyoya
Okay.
and Zero. They have my heart. It's like, oh, them boys.
Bus.
Kim, I want to know
Me?
yours.
Ooh, okay, my husband do. Oh, this is gonna be so hard because most of my husband do's are like from video games. They kind of have anime styles. Doesn't matter. Has to be anime. We're gonna go Nagisa representing from
Ba-bam.
3. The cute sunshine pure boy. I love him. Also Thugisa from 50% off. He's the best. What's up, Sky Prison? Prison?
Prison.
Nagisa. It's just great. Whatever. It's hilarious.
So you're into the wholesome guys, not
Yes.
the, not the
I
bad
was gonna say, I
boys.
could see that.
That's-
Most of the time, yeah.
And they're
That's
my
sad.
smart, and then he just wants to shoot at people. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Waifu. We'll go Sean from. It's like Sean. 2 minutes? Oh my gosh! Or 2 seconds. Sean from Show by Rock. She's so cute. She's a little gamer girl who gets sucked into the games world, and she ends up being like this rock star cat girl.
Oh.
Of course. Yeah.
course.
And instead
Yeah,
of
no.
like Dessine, she goes Dessine, and it's just like, oh,
My heartstrings.
so
There they
cute.
go. There they go.
What about
Yeah.
anime video games?
Anime video games. Oh, so stuff like Xenoblade and stuff like that. Oh man, mother. If Kingdom Hearts counts,
Oh.
Sora is number 1 bae because he is the best. Or we could go with Prompto if we're counting Final Fantasy, but that's not really anime style.
No, Final Fantasy's a little bit different. But
Yeah.
Mario
Lulu, though.
considered-
I do love me some Lulu.
Mario.
We're not. No, Mario's not anime. You get out of here with that.
There's different
Blech.
styles. I
Yeah,
tried to
there
do
are.
my homework, but I was doing everything else.
Quick, favorite style of anime. Like, is there an anime that you watch and you were like, that art style? Mine is Zankyo no Terror, English, Terror by Resistance. It's by the same dude who did Cowboy Bebop. 12 episodes.
do love
Please
Cowboy Bebop.
watch it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Go, your turn. If you have one.
Ooh. I don't think I could choose, actually.
Okay, fair.
Like, I really...
I think she's copping out.
Studio Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli is really good.
I mean, I love everything that they put out.
Okay, fair.
That
Do we have
was
any
our
questions
style.
before we hop off?
said something about boyfriend pigeons.
Oh, Hatful Boyfriend. It's a pigeon dating game. We should do that on a stream. Let's date some pigeons. I will totally date a pigeon. Yes. Okay, join in another time to
We're gonna
date some pigeons.
Date some pigeons.
And Russ, I know how to do that. So, another time, kids.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay
for
tuned.
Let's
Stay
Date
tuned.
We'll
Some
announce
Pigeons.
next time we're
Yeah.
gonna have another anime.
So we won't be on recap next week.
So don't tune in, because you'll be sad when nothing
Well,
pops up.
there may be some little something from
The concert.
from a concert.
Russ
Might
might
say
school you.
hi.
Some like pop culture stuff.
Russ might school
Mannequins need to get in by October 4th. If you haven't picked one up, pick
Come
one
do
up.
it. Come
You're
pick 'em
not
up
out
right
anything.
now.
You might get Great Escape. Pop culture. It's on the 7th through the 9th of June. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, and we
Join
have
in.
so many more guests to
So many
announce. You're gonna
guests.
love it. We're gonna do that one that we're not allowed to talk about.
That we're not allowed to talk
Sophia,
about.
she's not a toucher, but
It's gonna be great. Crappy thing, Dad.